So, my forensic argument is that TikTok should not be banned in the United States. Um, TikTok's primary intention is for entertainment, and it does not pose a threat to national security. The Trump administration claimed that it does, but these claims are purely speculative and have no grounds. The Chinese government isn't going to gain any considerable intelligence data by knowing I'm into entertaining videos. So the next slide here is actually it's from a clip from a non-native English speaker on TikTok with the username is the Bruce, and he provides commentary on geographical locations he visits with poor grammar choices at times. Here it is.
Hey, guess where is me? The ocean of Antarctica. And this stone is, I don't know if you can see, is like different. And also, look here, for the first time in my life, I gonna drinking from the ocean of Antarctica. And I gonna drink the water. Clean. It's very salt, like urination and sweat, but and first time in my life I drink him. And also 1999 the volcanic eruption started here. That mountain used to be volcano. Now he is just mountain, and when the
So,
lava
um, secondly, banning TikTok in democratic nations could lead to a splinternet. And this means that our government gets to pick and choose what parts of the internet we are allowed to access. This type of internet is a direct infringement on our freedom and rights, and banning TikTok only enables our government to enact similar policies in the future. TikTok CEO Shu Zichu, he appeared in front of US Congress recently to testify about TikTok's plans to ensure the American data privacy on their servers is kept out of the Chinese government's hands. So they call the initiative Project Texas, and essentially they promise to relocate all the TikTok servers onto American soil and team up with Oracle Data Solutions to ensure the compliance and efficiency in what they say they're going to do. So here, Shu Chu, he actually talks. This is in Congress, and he's going to talk a little bit about Project Texas. I'm sorry.
In order to assure everybody here and all our users, our commitment is to move the data into the United States to be stored on American soil by an American company, overseen by American personnel. So the risk will be similar to any government going to an American company asking for data.
So here are the warrants. In TikTok's pursuit to keep its application user-friendly, they do remove all content that goes against the end-user agreement. And this is stuff such as smoking, drinking, and rude and offensive language. Uh, Furthermore, TikTok also disables instant messaging among users under the age of 16, and this is to deter the predatory behavior towards minors. So, all in all, I mean, TikTok does stand as an unassuming application that really does put its users' safety first. Now, while TikTok may take relevant data from its users in the form of an algorithm that shows you relevant videos on your feed based on your recent searches, TikTok CEO, he told lawmakers that recently they've never nor will they ever share US user data with the Chinese government. And in that US Congress video that we just watched in the slide before, you can actually watch the whole thing and have see his testimony right there, where he says just that. So, furthermore, even Mark Zuckerberg, who is the CEO of Facebook and TikTok's largest competitor, he's raised concerns over a ban on TikTok. Zuckerberg warns that censoring TikTok will only bring us closer to the similar type of control that China has on its own citizens' information consumption. Now, the first slide citation is from a scientific journal. It's called On the Psychology of TikTok Use, and it's just going to talk about what TikTok's functionality and purpose is, and it outlines its safety measures to reduce the harmful behaviors. The second slide citation is from a Reuters article, and that's just going to provide directly quoted commentary on Shu Chu's congressional hearing with US lawmakers. And the third slide citation is from a scholarly article, and it's going to outline what internet sovereignty and internet governance means for internet users today. Now, the qualifiers. While TikTok does have extensive measures to keep its unwanted content off the platform. I mean, there are instances in which this content does slip through the cracks for a very small, limited amount of time. Stuff like nudity, pornography, violence, and derogatory marks, they can unfortunately appear on the app for just long enough that users are subjected to it before it's taken down. Secondly, although ByteDance, which is the company that owns TikTok, they have announced initiatives to keep our data safe from the Chinese government, there is, of course, no guarantee that they will be able to achieve this. The Chinese government does have very capable intelligence, and of course, there could be loopholes that they're able to exploit potentially. Now, thirdly, although a ban on TikTok does have plenty negative implications towards internet sovereignty, there is definitely something to be said about its need to be regulated in some manner by governing bodies. Americans do deserve to have confidence that their data is secure, and these concerns really do have to be addressed and resolved. So the biggest rebuttal that I can give here is that just because TikTok is a great platform that encourages creativity and provides a space for communities to come together, does not necessarily mean that TikTok is the only platform that is capable of achieving this. I mean, a ban on TikTok would not mean the end to all creative platforms of its kind. After all, the real arguments are the arguments towards the ban on TikTok, they're not rooted in its connections to entertainment. Rather, they're rooted in the corporation's ties to the Chinese government. So that's my forensic argument. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.